Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And so I'm bringing you a deck that is... it's really spicy, guys. It's very janky. It is all about Maushold here, and I think that's how you pronounce the name. I'm going to be mispronouncing it all week. Someone please correct me in the comments, because I got to pre-record all these. I got to get ready for vacation. I'm wearing some new shirts that my wife got me. Freaking awesome. Mushroom shirt, just a Pokemon overshirt here. Yeah, probably going to be wearing this at the Portland Regionals. Speaking of which, if you want to help me prepare for the Portland Regionals, you can do that by joining the Discord and submitting a deck list to me. It really cuts down my time of having to create these janky decks and test them before I show them off to you guys. It cuts down my time so I can devote that time into preparing for the Portland Regional and just getting stuff ready around my house to be gone for a week, because I'll also be spending time with family that week. So yeah, please do that. However, let's get back to the Maushold Family deck that I created. Maushold here is the main focus. It is a 70 HP stage 1. So don't expect it to be surviving very long. However, we are focused on this 2 energy family attack. 70 damage for each Maushold you have in play. Now, these are all stage 1s, so getting stage 1s to be in play and stay in play is a fairly difficult thing. We have a few tricks up our sleeves to make this all function now. So we've got 4 copies of Maushold. So of course we have 4 copies of Tandemaus, which is basic 40 HP Pokemon, very low HP. The other option is a 30 HP basic. That's going to be too easy to knock out. Tandemaus is at least a little bit more difficult, but if they got fighting Pokemon with a single energy 20 damage attack, you are going down, no question. But 2 energy double hit, flip 2 coins, 30 for each. Not a bad attack, not a great attack though. But moving on, because the focus is on Maushold, keep that in mind. We do have 1 copy of Pyukumuku just for some extra draw. It's got less than 90 HP, so we can level ball it out of the deck and just pitch a Pyukumuku and draw a card. We've got Kricketune. I know Kricketune V is a weird choice, but hear me out. It is a basic Pokemon, and it has 1 retreat cost, meaning Beach Court gives it free retreat costs. And we are focused on the exciting stage ability. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. If this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may draw cards until you have 4 cards in your hand. You can't use more than 1 exciting stage ability each turn. That's pretty exciting. In the fact that Beach Court will give it free retreat, and that is the stadium we are playing. So Kricketune V, after a Maushold gets knocked out, you put Kricketune V into the active, you have Beach Court out, and then you have a free retreat out of the active for your Maushold, and be able to keep attacking. There's more stuff coming about this Kricketune V though, more jank techs in the deck. So let's move on to Manaphy. I did not have Manaphy in the original list. Then I got stomped by too many Rapid Strike Urshifus, and now it's in the list. Yeah. There's also a tech that can be used with Manaphy. Similar, it's the same tech that can be used with Kricketune. Don't know how often you'll actually use it. And then we've got 2 copies of Cherrim, because I'm sure you were asking, how are we powering up this 2 energy attack on Maushold? And it's through Cherrim. No, we are not using double turbo energy, because I don't want that -20 modifier. Cherrim allows us to attach as much grass energy as we want from our hand to a Pokemon that does not have a rule box. So it can't be attached to Kricketune V, but Kricketune V you really don't want attacking anyways. Maushold outperforms Kricketune V almost all the time. So we can attach it to the Maushold, and that's the main focus here. Why not do double turbo energy? It's a special energy, it's hard to recover, the -20 modifier, all that stuff led me to Cherrim. I've got another spicy, literal spicy deck, not figuratively, literally spicy deck coming with Cherrim. I don't know when it will be ready. I'm talking about on the Discord. If you want to see it, join there. And then I've got 2 copies of Cherubi Cherubi to evolve into the Cherrim. And that's the Pokemon. So let's jump to the energy. 11 basic grass energy. Let's jump to the trainers. We've got 3 copies of Ultra Balls, so you can search out your evolutions mostly, but also discard some cards to make Krickatune's draw a little bit better. We've got 3 copies of Switch. We've got 3 copies of Switch. We've got 2 copies of Escape Rope, and we've got 3 copies of Beach Court, and that might seem obsessive. And it kind of is. But without Air Balloon in the format, it's hard to, like, retreat Pokemon when they get stuck in the active and that kind of stuff. So playing all these ways to retreat and switch and all that stuff really helps with the Kricketune, with the Cherrim also. I've had a couple people boss up the Cherrim or, something along those lines, and I gotta get the Cherrim out of the active. They're trying to buy turns because Cherrim has a 2 retreat cost and is not a basic Pokemon, so even Beach Court won't help it. So the Switch and the Escape Rope really help with that. Excuse me. We've got 3 copies of Bruno. Because Maushold only has 70 HP, it's going to get KO'd pretty often, which just turns Bruno into shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 7 cards, which is really good. I wish that was just a card. And we've got 2 copies of Energy Retrieval with the combination of Cherrim. This just turns into grab 2 energy from the discard, play them down onto the field with Cherrim. Like, it's kind of a no-brainer in my opinion. We've got 2 copies of Rescue Carrier. And this might feel like an obvious inclusion, but it gets interesting when you mix in the next tech card, Thorton. Yes, another deck with Thorton. However, this is kind of, necessary, I think, in the deck. Although plenty of people will probably disagree with this. The idea is Rescue Carrier can get you back your stage 1s. Thorton can get your basics into play as if they've been in play for a turn already, letting you immediately evolve up, because Thorton lets you swap a basic in play with a basic in the discard, so you can swap your Kricketune V or your Manaphy for a Tandemaus in the discard, and immediately have a Tandemaus on the field that has probably been in play for more than 1 turn, and then evolve it up immediately. And that's just such a fun combo that I've pulled off several times. I love that combo. So that's why it's in there. Rescue Carrier, of course, if all else fails, just use it to get your basic and your stage 1s. Then you can play down your basic, wait a turn, play down your stage 1. Most of the time you want to aim to be doing 210 damage each turn, although Maushold has the ability to do 280, which is phenomenal. I've done it a couple times, but it's not, likely. Then we've got 4 copies of Level Ball because it can search out everything in our deck except Kricketune V. We've got 3 copies of Nest Ball because it can get all of our basics, including Kricketune V. We've got 2 copies of Serena because I built the deck. I really like this card. The ability to either draw cards or gust up a Pokemon V is just phenomenal. And yeah, it's a deck by me, so I guess it includes Serena. And then we've got 4 copies of Professor's Research to just draw. I think originally I had a youngster in here or something like that, and it just was not working clearly. Swapped to Professor's Research and saw huge improvements. So that is the Maushold Family deck. Let's jump into test deck to see how this deck actually performs. Oh, sorry. So much talking. Tails. Alright, we get to go first. That is huge. Being a stage 1 deck, we love getting the first evolution. Draw up. We got Tandemaus. We've got Kricketune V, though. We're going to put Tandemaus into the active. And Kricketune V there. Now, the reason why this is interesting is we can Level Ball and switch which would bring us down to 3 cards in hand. Oh, and a Grass Energy to attach. Nice. And that could activate a Kricketune V. No, I just lost it. Nope, we can't do that, but that's okay. I'm still going to Level Ball for a Tandemaus here. Tandemaus. I don't know. And that. And then I could, like, switch and Escape Rope and stuff. Maybe. Should I? Why not? When else am I going to use this stuff? We will switch into that, and then we will Escape Rope into the Kricketune V and draw 1 card off its ability. Then next turn we're getting Professor's Research. So, ooh, that was a beautiful top deck. We will end our turn there. We've got 3 Tandemaus in the in play right now. Yeah, they don't have a single energy attack. Let's go. Oh man. Excuse me. I love that we're using grass energy, but not really using grass to attack with. So that's fun. Alright, so we get... Wow. This was bad. You see how bad this is? Dang. Okay, so I can Beach Court, I can switch. The double hit wouldn't even get the KO, so I have to retreat into the Kricketune V, which is a terrible choice to make, you know? Just terrible. They could just evolve up and grab 2 prizes right now, which is exactly what they're going to be doing. Holy cow. Yep. Bright Flame for 250, doubled for weakness, even though that didn't really matter. Alright. So, we got some Thorntons, which is kind of pointless, kind of hurtful. We will Bruno. Okay, okay. 1, 2. There's 2. 1, 2. And we can grab our 3rd. Maushold. So, we have 3 in play currently. 2 energy on the active, doing 210 damage to this Arcanine EX. And they could, all they need to do is attach a single energy and attack, but this Arcanine on the bench doesn't really have anything going for it. So we can knock out this Arcanine next turn, and this benched Arcanine really doesn't have anything going for it, so it should take them a while to really do anything back to us. That is the plan at the very least. Alright, we got Nest Ball. Nest Ball can actually search us out. A Kricketune V. Oh, we don't have one. Cool. We'll just search that out then. And we will family attack for 140, grabbing 2 prizes along the way. 1, 2. We get Cherubi, we can throw that down. We've got Manaphy. I don't think Manaphy is going to be that big of a deal in this matchup. So, yep, they attach 1 energy, and it was pretty smart to throw the Bidoof into the active here. And the Rhyhorn. That's a great, great move. We get a Level Ball. Okay. Now, this Level Ball could search out Tandemaus. It could search out Cherrim. I'm going to go Tandemaus... Maushold, sorry. Play that down. Are both Thorntons in the discard? No, just 1. So, with that knowledge, I'm going to throw down Manaphy. And we are going to KO this Bidoof. For only 1 prize, sadly. But, hopefully it'll be something decent. Cherrim. That's not bad. I was really hoping for a draw card, though. Something that could draw would be really helpful right now. Okay. Only 30. Oh, right, because no damage was done to it. Nice. We got Escape Rope. We got Cherrim. I don't think Escape Rope's going to really help right now. So we will just Family Attack for 210. Something really good is that Cherrim can attach to the active. Unlike a lot of energy accelerators, Cherrim can attach to the active, so once this Maushold goes down, if we can get like an energy retrieval or something, we can accelerate the 2 energy and take these 2 prizes. So that's pretty useful. RK9 KOing our 90 or 70 HP Pokemon pretty easily. Serena's a pretty good card right now. We can discard these 2 and draw 5. With that, we got Energy Retrieval. Perfect. 1, 2. We can use Cherrim to accelerate. 1, 2. We're doing 140 right now. I could Ultra Ball, but what could I grab with the Ultra Ball? That's the big question. I think just Pyukumuku, draw 1. It's not great, but we really kind of need stuff right now. So I'll just do that. We will draw 1. Bruno's a great card right now. I'm also going to play down the Cherubi. Let's do Family Attack. Now, I played down the Cherubi for another Thorton target. We have 1 Thorton left over somewhere, I think. And, you know... Ooh, a Grass Energy and a Professor's Research. Beautiful. I guess we didn't need that Bruno yet. We can just attach the Grass Energy, Professor's Research, and we are going. Tail on Fire. I wonder if there is something... Ooh. Powering up the bench, huh? Exciting Flame can do 90, but... we can KO this Charmander pretty easily. So, yeah. I think we got this. There's 2 Grass Energy. Let's use Cherrim to accelerate them. 1, 2. Beautiful. We'll Professor's Research. Does get us the Thorton, but we don't really need it right now. But we can still accelerate. 1, 2. We can Ultra Ball away the Nest Balls, since we don't have anything in the deck that we would need that for. That's fine. We can Pyukumuku for 1. I know I have victory, okay? I'm just playing it out, showing how the deck can do stuff. And then we got double switch there, but let's go ahead, attack with the Family Attack, getting our final prize here, and winning. And that's Maushold. A lot of people don't see this coming, which is kind of your advantage here. So hopefully we can really show off this deck doing what it does best, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, like it, subscribe to the channel maybe, and join the Discord like I mentioned earlier. What else? Oh, right. Until next time, keep playing Jank.